Joe.
Hey, I'm Jade.
I don't even know how to introduce this topic.
Okay, I can introduce it.
Go ahead.
So, fuck the delay, man. We literally just realized that Joe Budden has been booted off of Everyday Struggle.
He left.
I don't know, dog. I done read like a couple of different articles, and I don't know. But
Well, now I was just watching his podcast, so he left.
he could say what he want. Nigga, I work for big business. Niggas get fired all the time and be like, yeah, man, I quit. They gave me a package. You feel me? Like, but, so this is what supposedly is going on. Everyday Struggle is the daily webcast that Complex has with Nadeska and DJ Academics and
That Joe Budden created.
Joe Budden created. He's the star of the show, the spark of the show. And recently, ever since the BET Awards, when Joe Budden went at the Migos on some disrespectful shit, everybody knows about that. Migos has finally clapped back pretty much. They came out with their Ice Tray video. Well, Quavo featuring Lil Yachty's Ice Tray video. In the beginning, they had the spoof about Joe Budden and Nadeska and DJ Academics, just kind of like being like, fuck that nigga. Ultimate diss reply. So, this morning, apparently Joe Budden, or yesterday, is done with the show. So the reports that I read says that they couldn't come to an agreement. But then also, this shit is like Joey saying he quit the show. Because that's what Joe Budden is saying.
All right, so look at it like this, right? I create the show. I come to Complex, they're a bigger company, to basically partner up. I brought to them, look, we need to team up with Academics because he talks for the youth. You know, this new era of hip-hop. I'm Joe Budden. I come from that golden era of hip-hop. Complex, which is owned by Verizon. So it's really Verizon. And be like, we got this idea. Do y'all want to pick it up? Academics going to bring the fans. I'm going to bring the insight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. Bam, they do it. They all have this objective, you know what I'm saying, for the show. A month into it, that objective is out the window, and they're just really about just the numbers. Because they initially was like, they're not going to have guests. A month into it, since Complex started seeing all the subscribers they were getting, the views they were getting, they start bringing in guests. You know what I'm saying? So off top, it's basically like you have a child, and they're trying to tell you how to raise your child. And then try to tell you...
but nah, fuck that. It's business, nigga. It's about a check at the end of the day. So if you go into a situation...
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But wait, hold on. If you go into a situation with passion, you asking to get fired. You got to make moves that are for the better of the business. Period. So
right, but Joe's a creative. Joe's a creative. At the end of the day, it came in. Yeah, it was a business move for all parties. But if somebody tell you like, yeah, what you created is great, but we're smarter than you, and we're gonna switch it. And we're not gonna pay you what you feel like you're worth. Not only have this is your flagship show. This is the #1 hip hop show.
But how do you know all these details?
Because I watch it every day.
Right. So everything that you're talking about seems like a buildup of things that have not been reported to what's going on right now.
Well, I mean, also it's just also what.
So it sounds like you're connecting dots from watching the history of it. But
think about it like this: it's a new show they got on there called Out of Bounds, right? It's basically the sports version of Everyday Struggle that they created after the success of Everyday Struggle. That shit is not winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard to really see if you're really paying attention. And plus, we're creatives, so I'm looking at it like that's what it is. Like,
well, the way I see it,
he signed it for a couple months. And Joe like, all right, it's renegotiation time. Y'all see what this shit bring. Y'all got Nike coming in here trying to have us wear shoes.
The only thing that brought real light to that show was this Migos shit, my nigga. No matter how long you've been watching it, the numbers have skyrocketed since that beef.
And you know that because you've seen the numbers in the beginning to now?
So tell me the difference between the numbers. Go ahead. Since you've been watching it for forever. Tell us how many subscribers and followers.
I'm not even talking about...
So
I'm not even talking about... Right.
Like, just facts. Nigga, tell me what the jump is.
Right. Well, it was popping before the Migos shit. The Migos shit helped it.
Right. So that's like Cardi B's Bodak Yellow. Like, she was popping before, but nigga, when that Bodak hit...
No matter what, if we want to look at it like that, Academics is the reason why people. Academics
Okay,
is
so
a youth.
whatever
So
the case may be.
anything they. As soon as that show started, it was a win for Complex because all his subscribers and followers gonna come there. So yes, they
Fine
won
and dandy.
regardless.
So if we just look at stats, that's all I'm saying.
Right,
It
so,
looks
yeah.
like this Migos shit is what triggered this big dispute between Joey, Complex, and the show. The way I see it.
So you're gonna sit here and say.
Yes, I am.
You
because
feel,
there's
you
a
feel
such
like
thing as
Joe
blackball.
Budden. Blackball?
Nigga, first of all,
The
Complex.
you feel like the Migos got that type of power to where they can
Nigga,
blackball
the
Drake?
Migos run the industry right now. Complex is a key figure in the music industry.
So you
what
tell
if
me
Migos
they got
said,
enough?
What if Migos said, "Hey, listen, we're not coming to none of y'all shit. Fuck y'all."
Right, and you know what the Complex is gonna say? Sorry,
Maybe
we
don't know.
We are.
We don't know.
People don't even understand. If you go look it up, their Complex was bought out by Verizon. So that's Verizon.
Right,
You-
so Verizon
they have-
might not want that type of association with the Complex brand. We don't know Complex. Everybody knows Complex right now for this Everyday Struggle show. Now, it's many other reasons why Complex is what it is.
What'd you say?
I said right now, Complex's name is ringing bells in the media because of the Everyday Struggle show.
Okay.
That's what I said. Complex may not want to associate its brand name with the way that Joe Budden behaves itself because
How is he behaving himself? What is he doing?
He's being outlandish, he's being disrespectful.
He's saying his truth.
All that's fine. I'm not saying it's false.
He's not doing it.
All that's fine.
He's not doing it in an ignorant
Maybe
way.
not to you, but to a brand like Complex owned by Verizon, that is their values may not be aligned there.
What? I don't.
You looking at it from like the
No,
perspective
I'm
of
looking-
having
I'm
watched
looking
the
at it.
show
I'm
and
looking
seen
at it.
happen and this, that, and the third. But you got to look at what's going on right now. All
That's
that
the same
other
way.
shit
That's
has
the
been.
same way you got. Like,
But,
what do you mean?
right,
You-
so right now the biggest thing that we know of what's going on between Joe Budden, his show, and Complex.
Well,
is
let's
the
not say
Migos.
we, because that's how you see it. I don't see it like that.
Okay,
Like,
but you
know
do
what I'm saying?
super hard research on this shit. The average person doesn't.
Right. So
So for what I'm saying is, if you're looking at the big picture, what the masses see, that's the forefront of the conflict. Ever since this Migos shit has happened, it's been nothing but flack about everything with that entire beef. Niggas been like Joey Wild and he's doing this,
that's
he's
what I'm
doing
saying.
that.
That beef is so minute to what's going on with him and Complex. Like,
Okay, well, I mean, maybe so. So that's one
that's what I'm
outlook.
saying.
This is another.
That's what it is. Like, it's just the timing of when they dropped it is when his contract was over with. Like, the new year, the contract was for 9 months. The top of the year is in a couple weeks.
Right. So you
So
did,
so he's looking at it like, all right, the timing of his wife having a child and his contract was up. People are gonna look at it like paternity leave.
Right.
Like, no,
so he said,
that's
not what happened.
My contract was up. It's time to renegotiate. We're renegotiating right now. They're not trying to budge, but I'm showing them, nigga, since me and Act came here, all your shit is doubled. If you go look at the videos with DJ Who Kid and Academics with Joe Budden not on there, they have more dislikes than they do likes.
Right, because that was what the fuck happened to Joe? Where'd he go? This nigga been sitting in his spot the whole time. Of course, your fan base and your consumers are like, you didn't prepare us for this inconsistency. What the fuck is this nigga doing? He ain't Joe. I came with this bitch for Joe because Joe got the biggest buzz right now, all because of this Migos shit.
But it's not about how big Joe Budden is right now. We're talking about
The show is
show.
what it is right now because of Joe Budden and his Migos beef. This shit is buzzing in a way that's mainstream.
I get that, I'm not
Right,
discrediting
so
that.
that's
But what
what-
I'm saying is, they were buzzing. They were on the up. They was on the up
Right,
before
they were
that.
humming. They were humming, and then all of a sudden,
I can't. Right.
You've been watching, you see.
I get that, but that's not the reason why he's gone.
well, we don't know.
I know. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I'm
all right.
telling
Okay,
you.
well, I'm glad that you're Joe, and you know whoever.
All I can
go
go for is what Joe
What
Budden,
you observe and what you think
what
is
Joe
going
Budden
on.
said,
Right,
what
but
Academic
it's
said
always
last
two-
night
but
on
it's
his
always
live
two
stream that
sides
I
to
watched.
it. But it's two sides
Listen,
to
I'm
every
about
story,
to
my
get
nigga.
right.
What
I'm
you
telling
mean?
you. I'm telling you.
You don't know what the fuck happened on the black and white.
And it ain't got shit to do with the Migos.
But you don't know that.
I can guarantee that they ain't got enough power like that.
All right.
The Migos ain't got power like that.
Do the Migos have power?
Yeah, they got power, but they ain't got enough power to stop a nigga get a nigga off a show that he created with a nigga who don't need you to.
For people that probably don't want him to be there for all the other disputes they've had as
They been
well.
killing- they been
That's
killing-
icing on the cake.
The Migos, think about it. Off of quality,
That's an easy way to write him off,
Let's
actually.
really break it down, right?
Go ahead.
This is not even the Migos Culture 2 album that we're talking. This is a fucking label quality control album.
No
The
matter
back
how
off
you
of that,
look at it, the
Like-
Migos run the fucking game right now.
they,
Bigger than anybody else. Name somebody that's bigger
Kendrick.
in the hip hop rap industry.
Kendrick
has
J.
more
Cole.
numbers. Do they have more numbers than Migos right now?
Yes.
No, they don't, nigga. They don't even drop as much fucking music. Come on now.
You said numbers. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm not talking about album sales. I'm talking about streams right now. We're talking about who runs the game right now.
So the game
Migos.
of the game of streaming.
Hip hop music.
Kendrick,
nigga.
Drake.
More people care about
J.
what's
Cole.
going on with Migos right now than they do Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole, because neither of them have music out. Kendrick has put out a feature verse with somebody, a feature verse there. The Humble shit has been over for a minute now. So at this current moment in music, with all this
Humble
shit that's
been over,
going on
but
with Complex,
he had the
and
loyalty
Joe Budden,
record after that.
Right, but I'm talking about the timing of right now, while whatever's going on with Joe Budden and Complex is going on. Migos got all the fucking pull. It's Migos
right now.
It's Lil, but
exactly
now.
how you're talking about their music, how it's double cheeseburger fast food shit. Just like you couldn't give them a ranking on their video.
It doesn't negate the fact that they're still running the fucking industry right now, my nigga.
They're winning right now.
Exactly.
They're part of.
We said the same thing.
We can't say
they're winning right now.
They're winning right now.
So you know how big their impact is right now, and you feel like that has zero argument against. Maybe aligned values that don't look like they're the same?
So you trying to tell me that, think about it like this, all right? I'm gonna look at Cardi B as part of the Migos because she fucks.
She's part of that whole brand. Yep.
Okay, cool.
That whole
so their whole
on.
flack with Nicki Minaj is her pulling strings, trying to hate on Cardi B behind the scenes. You think they're gonna put their brand at risk to do some shit, the same shit they're fighting against?
You talking about? First of all, you lost.
Okay, look.
Let's go back. Let me understand what you're trying to say.
So the whole shit with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B,
okay.
They say she doing shit behind the scenes, hating on fucking Cardi B.
So Nicki's hating on Cardi.
Behind the scenes shit. You think the Migos, since they're complaining about that, are gonna do the same thing with Joe Budden and it's not gonna come out? They're not doing that. It would have came out.
Nah, nigga, that's minuscule towards this whole Complex shit. That's a whole nother person's career. It's the same shit. It's like all right. So you calling somebody. Hey, you cheating because you doing behind the scenes shit. That's weak ass hating shit. But you know what? We're gonna go do the same thing that we're accusing you of doing with this nigga over here because he's telling his truths about the music on a show. So first of all, Migos represent the current state of the hip hop industry right now. So for Migos to overturn a nigga that's supporting another state of hip hop history that is no longer relevant, as far as the mainstream is concerned.
Okay.
You think that Migos is going to back down on a challenge to possibly put a nigga under that's pretty much the voice?
I don't think
that entire.
I don't feel like they gave a fuck that much to even do that.
Apparently they did, my nigga. They just did a whole spoof on the video that had Quavo featuring Lil Yachty.
Okay, and then
it's popping right now. They care about that shit. In fact, they being as petty as possible.
This is how much I'm in tune with this shit, right? Yeah. Because Yachty just came on and did a whole interview like, bro, we been over that. That was just in the they probably did. Yachty. Who is a part of the song, who is a part of the video, who is a part of their crew. That's their little bro.
But when
the reason why
this
whole beef is started because of Lil Yachty.
Yachty and Joe, I know all that.
So
but that's
how is he not? It's not. It's not.
So whatever.
Because he's a part of it. He's a part of it.
Go ahead. You got
He's the root of it. You feel me? They're his big bro. You know what I'm saying? This whole shit is rooted from Yachty. Yachty, like, nigga.
So they've been off it, but the video that dropped 2 days ago had a spoof in the
That's just like, we know how these niggas record, right?
They not
on it. Listen, so this could have been dead months when it happened.
Regardless, they would have dropped it months when it happened. If that's when they was on it.
They saved it for this quality control
Exactly.
album.
They're being calculated, strategic, etc., etc.
But I'm telling you, listen to what I'm saying.
All that trickles up to big business,
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. They probably recorded that hook 8 months ago.
I'm not talking about the hook.
We're talking about the song, right?
Okay.
We're talking
the
about
video that came out 2 days ago.
Listen, exactly. They could have recorded that song 8 months ago. Them niggas probably been past that shit. Like, nigga, we was in the booth freestyling. If a nigga hating, call him Joe Budden. Bam. On to the next.
Probably not.
What?
When did the BET Awards air? 8 months ago?
August?
Maybe. That shit is so recent. Nigga, we in December. 8 months is way back in fucking...
It don't matter if it was 8 months ago or 3 months ago. They probably did it when it happened, when it was hot, when it was in LA recorded that shit, whatever. It ain't no Culture 2. Nigga, this is another throwaway album to them.
Nigga, this is a fucking...
They not even, like, come on.
It's another thing to keep their shit thriving. None of this shit
because we know how to...
It's not throwaway music. We know that. So at this point, you're going to give everything you got right now when it's relevant. perfect timing. Let me either put out or make this record.
So
in fact, when I do this shit, I'm about to put the spoof in the front of the fucking video because that's how much I'm about to keep it going.
Because motherfuckers talk.
Exactly my point. So you don't think that's a power move for them to want to
But
be
that's not them giving a fuck. That's just like, all right.
Apparently they give a fuck if they put it at the forefront of their video and their business and everything they got going on right now. What they want people to see. That's what they are.
But all right,
to people
you're saying
relevant
they
to
put
them.
that at the forefront of their video. They had to because they're talking about it in a song.
Right. Okay. So I'm saying the same way that they would make another move that could also be good for the people. We talking about it right now, nigga. I'm not the only person that feel like this. So for it to be like a non-even, that could never have had. This is exactly what it was. Like, how do we figure that?
Because I've seen it. I've been watching it.
All right, cool.
I'm subscribed to all this shit.
Perfect. So
that's what I'm telling you.
We'll wait for the true story if it ever comes out, because there's always two sides to every story. So with that being said, I mean, shit. All I know is I don't know what's about to happen with Everyday Struggle. We'll see if DJ Academic, since he's the one that got the real crowd there, keeps it thriving and there's many people interested. Then
Academics is gonna be good because he good regardless. He got his own little
They
YouTube.
need that Joe dynamic though.
Yeah, for that show, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We're gonna see if it survives. Do y'all think it's gonna survive without Joe Budden? Y'all think it's contributed to this Migos shit? You think it's pure disagreement and business shit that none of us really know about? Like, what's up?
I don't feel like it's gonna survive without Joe, but Joe and Act gonna be good because it was built on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, all that's fine and dandy. People still want to hear what Joe had to say, so I agree with that 2,000%. But Everyday Struggle is about to be an everyday struggle.
Yeah, it's your boy Deezo. Like, subscribe, follow me on all social media.
Hey, I'm Jade.